Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Yeah, just have that extra long-range burst.
The King and Lee Sin. All right, so this was one of our original picks that our Rascal made look extraordinarily busted into the Gnar. Oh my goodness, Delight's flashing. Okay, Deft is burning down. Henna tries to find the Q, but he's not going to get there. But Umpty's here, and he'll secure it.
Atlas.
Oh dear.
Man. Like,
they have a comp that you press all of your R buttons and hope that they line up right, as that is a flash charm, and Henna's here as well. Lava secures the kill, and Deft just overstepping one more time. No heal, no flash, doesn't use him, as I think he just knew it was
late game carries. Just try to get advantages elsewhere. It's second Herald. This mid turret is more than half health. Like, they shouldn't be worried about losing control of this.
Yeah, Beryl, you could see, was actually looking for Umpty, but it's Umpty that's found him. A charm's going to connect there as well. You can't devour yourself, Beryl! Oh no! Now Pyoshik looking for a counter engage, but the Cyclone's going to have another charge. And yeah, Shirley, she got a headbutt off, but it doesn't actually do anything here. As Umpty is going to disappear, his Playful Trickster is going to come on through there, as that's not the name of that ability, that's Fizz's E. As Lava, he's going to get engaged on. There's the kick flash, and Lava does go golden. That's going to buy a bit of time as Umpty goes for the re-engage. Henna into the back line, but he's going to get divided and destroyed. I'm not sure about that particular decision, my friend, as the Drake is still alive, and now
death. But man, they got two turrets. In the interim, they got two outers, top and bottom. We're able to, as three, defend.
In the waters, trying out the spacing, as all right, Charm is going to connect. Once again, they're going onto the Tom Kench, but into the back line goes Umpty. It's an Emperor's Divide onto only one. The Gnar is into the wall, and Beryl is taken down. The target selection from Fredit BRION, fantastic once again, but they're diving a turret. Delight went too far forward. Umpty, his Warrior Trickster, is going to get taken down, and it's a 1-for-1.
Diego, Gnar with a Kaisa. Like, very few teams have been able to pull this off so much so that we're like, ooh, we don't really like Ahri right now, but Fredit BRION, they are really pushing the envelope. Now, still, DRX for the carries to actually do damage. Zeka's autos.
Yeah, Umpty going in yet again, but he's taking a lot of damage. Lava hunting for a charm, as Beryl still sitting at 50%, as now DRX on the re-engage. But Morgan, he's got other things to say. The Devour going to be used onto the Xin Zhao, but Beryl is down so extraordinarily low. Kingen diving into the back line, but immediately he's going to get CC'd, and two have already been picked off. The Emperor's Divide secures two. The bottom lane has been taken out, and DRX have outlasted them this time. They are now going to look for this Drake as well, as Umpty. He can get behind here. He can go for the steal, and he's going to be able to do it. Gets into the pit, steals it away, and he's going to die, but he's going to do so after typing worth in all chat.
I still think this is definitely a huge win for DRX to follow it up. At least Deft has no idea.
This is very dangerous. The hook is going to come through. The Devour is going to be there, as Deft Beryl had to flash for it. Emperor's Divide comes through as Deft stays alive for way too long, as Umpty is trying to get himself out of there. Lava to do the same, as Kingen flashes forward immediately, picks up the two low health targets. Beryl is taking a lot of damage. He'll get gnarred into the wall, but Morgan is going to get taken down as well. It's a triple kill for Kingen on the follow-up, and I guess Deft was just bait.
I mean, he certainly was in this case. Fredit BRION committed so hard to this, and they had a nice angle. They had a nice idea. Umpty does not have flash. He is not going to look to try to steal smite this one away. Look, I mean, the ways in which Fredit BRION need to win this game are based on picks like this one, but they're doing it on the enemy side of the map, so deep into the jungle that the response time there for DRX is so fast. They can get over and punish so quickly, as we're going to watch this Baron go down to its
So they were fighting into a brush that was control warded by DRX. Like, Fredit BRION weren't able to get any sort of control in that area, but I think Kingen was just an absolute hero in that moment. Like, if he doesn't manage to find the backline there, then that's just Fredit BRION finding a pick and forcing a reset and possibly just getting themselves a Baron. Like, this was very, very close to disaster for DRX.
Yeah, for sure.
As
Kingen has a hero play.
Yeah, they've got a ward, so it's fine.
In a nice position. DRX not really in danger.
That Emperor's Divide was so well timed. Zeka knew. He must have known that it was a possibility, as Henna's going to get knocked back. He does go golden as Fredit BRION trying to regroup, reconnect. Kingen just going to kick him in the head though, and Deft has the follow-up damage. The Aphelios completely untouched in this fight as Zeker is fighting Morgan, and I just don't think the Lord is going to... Oh, never mind. He flashes, he crushes, and picks up the shutdown. Morgan, the god, is going to be able to salvage at least one part of this.
It's now or never, Fredit BRION. You have to win this fight.
All right, there's the hook onto Pyosik, but immediately he just uses that ult button. That's more disengaged. Now Lava is fighting against Kingen up towards the top side. This 4v4, however, has Umpty going down to about half health, and now it's just Morgan and Delight against the world. The rest of Fredit BRION was split off, and this is not the coordination that I was expecting from this squad. Kingen also is able to get himself out. Lava is so low, and now Umpty is just trying to get something off the back end, but Kingen's gonna safeguard his way out. Morgan doesn't quite find the boomerang, and Lava is gonna successfully at least kill himself.
It's so predictable. DRX saw them, wrapped around them, outpositioned them, and then walked towards the Baron with utmost confidence.
Fredit BRION have to be so careful.
Once Zeka, or rather Pyosik and Kingen's stopwatches get turned into GAs, this game 100% ends, but I don't know if we're even getting to that point.
Scaling already. I feel like that expiration date was already kind of up, but Bro had so many of these heroic engagements, and sometimes it looks great, and other times it looks just quizzical, very confusing. But this time, it does feel like they're running out of ergs. There aren't a lot of options. They're 8,000 behind us. Okay, Pyosik is going to get charmed up. Now going to have to run away as maybe it's the caster curse. The ignite comes through. There's the hook from Delight as well. Pyosik going to get devoured as Beryl's like, get back here, we've got killing to do, and Henna diving into the backline. Deft is going to get nod. This is a bloodbath, but into the backline goes Zeker. He's looking to take matters into his own hands, and yes, they managed to take down Deft, but Zeker has a stopwatch. Oh my goodness, the Q is going to miss. Henna is going to fall down though, and now Beryl is chasing after the rest of them. Oh man, it was a mess, but DRX come out on top.
Yeah, DRX do come out on top, can just push down mid here, take out a second inhibitor. They have ultimate control as Morgan is trying to...
They've been focused entirely on studying for Damwon and didn't put enough thought into this series, or that this is just Fredit BRION positional advantage. Control Wood in the back of the pit, though, gives them full information.
Kingen has GA, and he's on the edge.
Yeah, exactly, but a hook is going to come through here. Delight going down extraordinarily low, as into the backline goes Henna. His Emperor's divided, though, and taken down by Deft. Oh no, the Henna overstep has happened once again as the Devourer is used onto Deft. He has a huge shield, and DRX should be able to wipe them out here. Morgan, he's been heroic for Fredit BRION, but he's the last man standing, and he cannot do it alone. Ace comes through, and DRX will win this game.
Zeka teleports bottom, and that is going to be the end of this series. Again, tonight is supposed to be the barometer, the temperature gauge between DRX and Damwon, both the favorites in their series. We'll see if Damwon has the same struggles against Nongshim later on. But DRX, they won it. They played the scaling comps. They are able to take out the Nexus in the end. But the path...